back in rhythm with his body feeling right. Jalen Green as Gillespie fires and drills a three.
How good has Gillespie been this season?
Pretty much anybody in the NBA, all they ask for is an opportunity and then belief from a coaching staff. Gillespie has both. DeRozan certainly has both as well as he comes back with a midi. Green can't hit it. Long rebound. Booker with a back tap. Gillespie will try again. He'll hit again. Colin Gillespie shooting over 42% from three on the season.
Offensive rebound, second chance.
Achua on the drive and finish.
100%.
Okay. Westbrook with a steal. Kings looking for their first lead. They'll find it with Reynaud.
They have hard to defend on the perimeter.
7-0 run in response. Put an end. A nice find by DeRozan, and the rookie again with a finish. Get to that left hand. Green, good defense. Outside for Achua. On the attack. And he backs it home.
Particularly off the bounce.
Malik Monk off the bench. Hook it for Reynaud. Nice pass.
And just those passing opportunities.
You start to see that comfort that's grown in his rookie season. Booker can't make it back-to-back. Iguodala in the game with a nice tip back.
Switch on defense, bring some versatility, a different look for the bigs for Phoenix.
Loudon, no. Reynaud, yes.
Just a young player right now. Rookie year.
Reynaud sits. He and Achua have combined for 16 of the 19 for Sacramento. As
Turning into good offense for the Kings.
It's an 8-0 Malik Monk personal run. Gillespie has the response. This opening quarter, Achua, they got a rush here, only 2 to shoot. Monk finally recognizes it, got it off just in time, and he banks it home. Malik Monk with the grenade.
Fantastic for both teams here to start this game.
Achua nearly jumped that passing lane. Allen will tee it up and knocks it down. Carter's down. 5-on-4 the other way. Iguodala trailing the play. Outside. Green knocks through a triple. Could absolutely tear you apart on the chessboard. But both of them playing a cerebral game on the court, have become good friends over the years. The lob and slam in transition. Another Frenchman, and Killian Hayes puts it upstairs for Malik Monk.
We know they've not won a lot of games this season, but just how hard they have played and they're competing. Showing me a lot. Beautiful pass there to Dunn by Gillespie. Pretty good defense both ways.
Phoenix is 6 of 15 from 3, but 3 of those 6 coming from Colin Gillespie. Grayson Allen just forces himself to the spot for the Dukes. Great defense from Amir Coffey, who or not had plenty of great things to say about pregame, and the perfect transition offense. The bounce from Gillespie to Iguodala.
Gillespie rewarding his conference mate.
I just figured that you've done so much Big East basketball this year, you would feel some level of ownership. The steal. Oh! Gillespie puts it upstairs.
Whoever behind the bench is running the video streaming should get a raise. And how about Jalen Green? They have struggled on this end and struggled, like I said, getting stops on the other.
Got their point guard back in there and just turned it over. Engulfed by Green. Up ahead, Iguodala. Now it's the back down to Rosen. Couldn't find the angle. Rebound. Reynaud saves for Westbrook. Never hit the rim, so Westbrook has to hoist and hit a deep 3. Trying to bully his way through Coffey. Held his ground. 6 to shoot now for Westbrook. Has he pulled? Banks it home. Looking to get to his spot. Williams stays in front. Achua drives. Can't finish. Reynaud got a hand on it. Saved by O'Neal. Right back to Sacramento and Achua. Puts the head down. Oh! Frenches got vicious. Westbrook peeks at the clock. Attacks on O'Neal. Gets inside. Tries to find the cutting Clifford. Scooped up by O'Neal. 3-on-2. Booker right down the middle for 2. He's shooting. Westbrook setting the table. Working. Bouncing. Reynaud with a chance for 3. The perfect feed from Westbrook.
Well, just
29th game in double figures. Ties the game at 48. Booker on target from the outside. Approaching 2 minutes to play in the first half. Allen Got some space and puts it home. Clifford back to him. Westbrook tries and buries the three.
And Westbrook passed up a three, swung it, but got it back. And so decisive there. Westbrook not known for his three-point shooting.
Nice pass and finish. Booker to Iguodala.
And knocks down that three. I think he's had multiple threes here tonight.
2 of 4 from the outside. He's got 10 points. There's the fifth dime. And Achua can... Westbrook all alone. Shooting practice. Book it.
Too bad this year. 33% from the three-point line, but he is locked in focus here tonight.
Jalen Green switches gears.
Still trying to figure out his way with this group.
Well, that was something that Jordan Knott did mention to us that people aren't really talking about as Westbrook uses the seal from Rayno. Third chance now for Phoenix. Gillespie extra. Right back from O'Neal. Gillespie will try and connects on the three. Saying the way that Williams spiked the basketball down in an effort to save it felt excessive. And now a turnover from Clifford. Numbers the other way. Gillespie will spot up and drills it. Colin Gillespie unconscious from three. And take it right back on the bounce. Rayno had it ripped. Grayson Allen with the quick hands. 5-on-4. O'Neal's open for three. It's an 11-0 Phoenix run. Looking for more with another turnover. Booker in traffic. Baseball pass. O'Neal will tee up another one and hits again. Year one as the head coach Jordan Knott with the Phoenix Suns. They have exceeded expectations and then some. Another assist goes from Westbrook to Rayno, and he's up with Coach Ott when we talked to him pregame about this being the stretch run, important run. Another turnover, now 4-on-2, plowed in, leave it, and Rayno throwing the play for the easy deuce. Early in the season you say, okay, one game at a time, we'll focus on the process, things like that. But now, as Jalen Green takes it all the way for a chance at a three-point play.
Locker room at the start of the season, they surprised a lot of teams. Had a little rough stretch the last 10-12 games as Clifford knocks down a mid-range to come out with a sense of purpose and effort. Starting to get some momentum.
Tough pass. Monk gets it to Achua for two more. Allen no. Up for grabs. Pinballs into the hands of Iguodala. It's a second chance. It's Fleming. It's a three. Again. Hook it outside. It's Allen. Rebound into the hands of Allen. Booker hits the deck. Under 3 to play in the third. Fleming will try again. Hit again. Here for Doug Christie. Gillespie looking to shake Rayno. A series of moves for the bucket.
The ball, you'd miss a shot, and he'd say, oh, my bad, it was a bad pass. Like, no, I just missed it, Steve.
Well, there's no missing it from Grayson Allen, who continues on the offensive rebound from Fleming. But for Doug Christie, this second year, he feels like has certainly been easier than that first year. And
style of play, up-tempo, a lot of threes. They don't get the credit for it.
Iguodala clear the runway for takeoff.
Kind of just gut punch here to the Kings. Kings really not a lot of credit here.
The swipe and slam. This is a different level of flash. I didn't realize they taught you this in Lille.
It was immersion. I was there for a while. You pick it up.
Yeah.
Oh.
DeRozan through the contact for three. Get that free throw to convert. NBA champion with the Warriors. You look at what the Phoenix Suns have brought to the table on the coaching staff as Clifford intercepts this one and puts the head down on a sidestep euro and finish. Gillespie, trailer, Booker, three ball. Look, approaching 2 to play. Clifford, stop, feed, Rayno, extra effort to bank it home. Gillespie dance. Gillespie, tough one. Doesn't go. Rebound. Williams got a couple of opportunities at it. Hayes advance into the hands of Rayno. Somehow got to the big man for 2. 14 to shoot. Time dwindling away. Phoenix going to take as much clock as they can. Bounce. Booker. Lob. Slam. Hits. Provide just enough